think the events of the past year have hopefully helped the college and those who are associated with it really understand the connectedness of the world that we live in and how we can connect with others and how everything that we do and are and hope to be can be really impactful through all of our work.
There are hundreds of different stories of students and faculty and staff that have dealt with this pandemic in different ways.
So many people, all of a sudden, were in situations where they couldn't participate the way they normally would. I think the college did a really good job of providing the resources that faculty and staff needed to serve those students who couldn't participate in the normal way.
How health disparities and those issues have been highlighted in our future training of scientists and doctors, that we don't just pretend COVID never happened, but instead recognize what COVID has highlighted and into our teaching and into our work really integrate those lessons so that we can continue to fight the issues that aren't going to go away because of COVID.
To think about those that have really suffered through this pandemic and to continue supporting students, faculty, staff from diverse backgrounds, because this pandemic hit different groups differently, and I think it's important to think about those that were affected much more than we were.
We need to make sure everybody's at the table moving forward. Everybody's voice is heard from every background and every viewpoint, and everybody should be heard and work together. And so I really want us to take that as our biggest step moving forward, is making sure we're all at the table. And when we look around, if someone's not here with us, that we bring them to the table.
We have done this so far and we're still here, so I don't want us to give up, but I also want us to learn to lean on each other and to be a voice for each other, to advocate for each other.
My hope for our college moving forward is that we're just as vulnerable with each other as we have been over the past year. We've seen into each other's houses, we've watched each other's pets and kids interrupt calls, and that really makes things more human. So I hope as we come back face to face, we have that same candor, that same honesty, and really see each other as people and not just the professionals that we are on a day in and day out basis.
It might not exactly go back to the same way it was, but I want us to embrace the change, because that is the only thing that is constant, is change. So let's work together at this and bring out the beauty out of what we've learned from the pandemic.